A part of a woman's biggest issue when it comes to communicating with her man is not knowing when to ask why. There seems to be a lapse in discernment when it comes to the appropriateness of asking that question. I'm not saying that the question in and of itself isn't important, because it is. You do want to know what's behind the decision making, what's behind the moves, what's behind the rationale of your man. It's important. It really is important to know. But again, one of the biggest mistakes that women make is not knowing when to ask the question why. One of the things that I learned a long time ago is that the right thing at the wrong time makes it the wrong thing. Again, the right thing at the wrong time makes it the wrong thing. And so your question is valid. It's legitimate. But I want you to consider this for a second. If your man is in need, if he's in need and you're asking the question why, then more than likely what you'll get is some level of resistance and pushback because the need is not met. Instead of leading with the why, how about you meet the need and then ask the question? Just imagine you got somebody that's homeless, that's looking for a meal to eat. They have a need, they're hungry. And so you can ask them how they got in that position, what their decision-making process was that led them to that place. And in the midst of all of that, they'll probably get frustrated and move on to the next person because they don't want to deal with the questions. They get irritated, they get agitated, versus if you feed them and if you have a meal with them, more than likely they're willing to sit down and engage you and then share with you how they arrived at the place that they're at. Stop placing so much emphasis on leading with the why. It's pushing your man away. Meet the need and then ask the question, and he's more likely to give you what it is that you're looking for. I'm going to be talking about this and so much more in the upcoming 21-day Queen Me Intensive. I want you to get your spot, ladies. We're going to be diving deep over the course of 21 days at 8 p.m. Eastern nightly, talking about how to love a black man. Get your spot. I want to see you in the room.